Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday, I think. Um, we have a special guest tonight. I will add them now. Can you hear us, Zoflo?
Hi, yes.
Hi.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Okay, it is Saturday. I had a day off and I lose the whole week. So I hope you guys are ready for this emotional roller coaster of Big Brother reindeer games. First I will say hello to everybody. So Headstones was in first. Woo woo, welcome in all. Yes. Denise, I saw your Christmas videos. That was very nice. Thank you for that. Hey, go Bulldogs. Soflo, hello again. Alex Amador, I didn't do it. Pookie, hello. Oh, go Bulldog. So we are going to spoil some things, just FYI. Should have added that in the title, but we are going to be talking about spoilers. So just FYI, if you do not want spoilers, I would stop and then watch once you're done with the first 3 episodes. All right. Okay, so it looks like that was everybody so far. So Flo, um first thoughts, I guess. What were you expecting when you
I
started
was
Big
I
Brother?
think I was expecting more. I've only watched one season of Big Brother and it was like one of the first seasons. So this was completely different.
Okay.
Um
So you at least knew kind of what to expect.
Kind of the concept, yeah. I obviously didn't know any of the characters that were here this
Oh,
season.
okay.
So I had no clue about that. Although I did read up a little bit, but I didn't really have a lot of history on them. So it was, I mean, I think it's going to be a fun season. It's definitely um, lots of strategies.
For sure. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of sad. It's only 2 weeks, so after next week it's done. Um so it is very sped up. That is one thing. There's like no HOH. So usually in a normal Big Brother season, each week they would have an HOH, head of household competition. That person would put 2 people up for eviction. Then they would have the power of veto. Whoever won that could save somebody that was up for eviction. If somebody was saved and brought down, then the HOH would have to put somebody up in their place, and that at that can't talk. At the end of the week, everybody would vote on who they would want to go home. So this is completely different. There's no HOH. There's no veto. It's literally a competition, competition, and then to like whoever battles it out at they call it the Santa showdown. Um and then yeah, each day somebody goes home. So that's
Yeah, I thought that was
pretty
pretty
great.
interesting. Although it was sad to see one of the people go home that I was rooting for to win, but she went home.
Yeah.
But I agree with Emmy. I love Frankie.
Do you? That's yeah.
I
So
do.
I thought it was funny in Frankie's season. I don't know if you guys remember um him being like keeping it a secret for so long. I don't know if you guys you probably didn't watch the season, but he kept it a secret
No.
for so long that he was Ariana Grande's brother.
I
And
mean, how could you not tell? They look identical.
really, that's
I
funny.
think
Well,
I
what's
think they
funny is
look so similar.
her new her new boyfriend kind of looks like Frankie,
Oh,
which is kind of
really?
crazy.
Okay, I have
Yeah.
to check that out.
Oh yeah, you'll have to. That's like the big joke right now is who she's dating right now. Kind of looks like her brother a little bit.
That's so funny.
Um, but yeah, because like when he introduced himself in his season, he immediately told us he was Ariana Grande's um brother, but kept it a secret to like, you know, people would probably target him if they knew he had a famous sister.
Oh,
Um,
of course. Yeah, for
w
sure.
when he finally, like, told a group of people, I feel like it did not go the way he thought. People were just like, "Oh, okay." And he was expecting some big, like, "No way."
Like,
Um,
wow.
yeah, everyone was just like, "Oh, okay."
I think
I
he's
just thought it
really
was
down to earth too. I really like him, as a
yes,
person.
and he's animated. That's one
Yes,
thing you guys will see is he's super animated,
he's
which
very
makes it fun.
entertaining. Yeah.
Yes. Um, I was trying to think. I thought I just saw him in something else, but maybe not. So I had other questions. I should have wrote them down. So you knew what to kind of expect. What's your favorite part of Rain like these 3 episodes so far? Like without giving anything away, I guess.
I
Like what
like
have
the
you liked so
house.
far? The house.
I
Oh my
really
gosh.
like the house, yeah, like all the different things
Oh,
in the house, and I love how, Santa reads
yes.
the the script,
Yeah, the
and
intros and outros kind of.
yes, the intros and outros are probably my favorite so far without giving anything away.
Yeah. No, the house is amazing. I think in the
Can you
beginning one of them
imagine?
says no. It's like, Christmas threw up all over them or something.
Yes,
One of them says
yes,
in the beginning.
but it's so cute, they make it it's, like, so tacky, it's so cute.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so that's
Um,
my favorite.
yeah, I know. I like Santa well, we'll see it, but I think my favorite part is Santa's office.
Mhm,
That
mhm,
big window, I think it reminds me of the Santa Claus. I think the Santa Claus had a window like that.
mhm, yeah, yeah, he
Alright,
did.
so we're going to let me change the background. Okay. So, these are the players of this year's reindeer game. So they're all players that have been here before. So I actually so do none of these people were in the season that you watched?
No, I'm talking, like, years ago. Now, I read about this, like, I'll keep up, like, within, like, In Touch Magazine, Us, like,
Gotcha.
that kinda thing, but no, I don't know their history. I do know a little bit more of Danielle's history than the rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
but that's it.
I started watching Big Brother. I can't remember but what year it was, but it was season 13. I had a group of friends that watched it religiously. Hey Kit, how's it going? And luckily we were all hanging out on the season premiere of season 13. So started watching it. I loved that it was 3 episodes a week. I think that was super cool just because it you always had kinda something to watch throughout the week.
And you don't have to wait, that's what I like.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. Um, and yeah, just became super invested in the season. We had Big Brother nights because it happens during the summer, not that I don't think I was in school. I think I was, like, out of school. But, just hanging out together, watching it, making food, it was just, like, the thing we did every night Big Brother was on. So, that
Lots of
year
good memories.
yes, lots of good memories. I know, I miss them. I wish, I moved far away from all my friends. I know that's my fault, but
I
I still
know, it's
miss
so hard.
them.
Yeah, of course.
But that year, so I don't know if they still do it, but they always did the Big Brother Vegas bash at the end of the season, like after the finale, where the castmates or the house guests, they call them from different seasons would go to Vegas and they'd all party together. So I actually had a trip to Vegas planned already for my friend's birthday, and we were flying out of, LA the day after the season finale. So we're sitting on the plane, and 3 of the Big Brother house guests walk on the plane of the season that just ended, and I I always fangirl so hard. I was like, "Oh my gosh." And nobody I was with watched Big Brother. so they had no
So
idea what
you're
I was
just there by yourself, like,
doing.
oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
like, flipping out. And one of them was kind of, I think, like, the row behind me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, can I take a picture, with you when we land?" And, he's like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah." So, once we landed in Vegas, we get off the plane, and yeah, we, like, all posed for a picture. So, they were, like, probably 3 of the worst players that season, but one of them married my all-time favorite Big Brother player, which is the other Danielle, Evil Dick's daughter. I don't know if
I don't
you
know who that is. I'm gonna
recall
have to do some more research.
her.
Evil
But I
Dick is
actually
his name?
yeah, so his name was Evil Dick, I know. And it
Okay.
was a season where, like, 2 family members were on the same season, I think, but they had no idea that they were both going to be on there. And they hadn't talked in, like, years. So it was the first time they'd seen each other in years, and they were in the Big Brother house.
I don't know how that would go. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
it
watch that season.
I won't spoil anything, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. Um,
Wow.
so I actually have a picture. I have the picture I took with the 3 house guests. So, on the left, that's Dominic. In the middle with the glasses is Lawan, AKA LaWonderful. That's what he called himself. And then Keith, which I think was, evicted first, but
Oh, wow. That's so cool, though. It's always cool when you meet people that you watch.
I know. Cool Bulldog says, "Yep, I watched that season." I know, I'm the same height as Lisa, I'm
Lisa,
4'11".
yeah.
Yep. Okay, you just look to see who's been eliminated so far, so nothing will be a spoiler. I know, it's funny, I for some reason always meet reality stars. Yeah, it's very strange. I met somebody from 90 Day Fiancé this summer.
That's so cool. Well, you live in, like, a popular area for that kind of thing, that
Yeah,
side of the
kinda.
coast.
Right, right, right. For sure. Yeah, very strange, like reality
Kit
stars. Who knew?
Kit said that you look familiar to her.
Oh, interesting. Maybe we know each other.
Maybe you're related.
Maybe we're related. Okay, so I should have started the ad here. Okay, so the Sawyer Fredericks from The Voice. I didn't watch The Voice that often. Did you watch it?
I have, but I don't remember. I have watched it a lot of seasons, not this last season though. I don't know who that is, Emmy. What season is that from?
The only season I really watched was a couple years ago with Ariana Grande, weirdly enough. Um, Kelly Clarkson and, like, that gang. Um, and there was that 3 sibling it was, like, the 2 guys and the girl, and they had, like, really good harmonies.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yes.
He was
But
16
I
and like,
don't
"Oh,
remember this guy she's talking about.
well, if they give him a
He
goog."
won this season.
That's crazy. I love when they're super young. There was a girl that was super young, I think that same season, she was, like, 13, but she was amazing. Hey, Road
I can't
Rash.
believe that they don't have like stage fright. You know what I mean? Like
Oh
those
my gosh, I
kids that get
know.
up there, they're so brave.
I know. Well, I mean, if they're that good, I feel like they've probably been performing for a while.
Yeah,
Uh,
true. I remember seeing Taylor Swift because I lived in Philly and she's from Pennsylvania. And I
oh,
saw
yeah.
her in concert at University of Penn a long, long time ago. I mean, she was maybe 15.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, a
That's crazy.
nobody.
Was she singing country?
Yes, she was singing country and she was singing like, she owned the show. So,
Oh,
confidence must take you somewhere.
right. I know. I feel like as long as you're confident and you don't, you know?
Y
You just act like you know what the F you're doing, then you're probably gonna
Fake
go
it till you
far.
make it.
Yeah, fake it till you make it, exactly.
Yep.
Sawyer grew up on a farm and was homeschooled, humble yet talented. Hanson was also homeschooled, but I think it's
Oh,
because they had
yeah,
a million kids.
Hanson.
Yeah, the intro I
Gosh.
don't know if I said this before, but my intro is Hanson's Christmas album. They
Oh,
did
I
that
like the
for Emmy.
song.
Yeah, I think they were super young in that. Okay, so we're gonna go through who is on this season of Reindeer Games. So, just kind of a rundown of Reindeer Games for those that haven't watched it yet. So, each day there is what they call a naughty or nice challenge. Which whoever wins that gets an advantage in the next challenge and also gets to give somebody a disadvantage for the next challenge. Um, and then once that next challenge happens, that's called the Jingle Bell Brawl. The person who wins that challenge gets to basically kind of decide who goes into what they call Santa's Showdown. And whoever loses that is eliminated. And this all happens in one day. Very different from normal Big Brother, which is the span of a week. So they're like, I can't even imagine how it must feel going that fast. I mean, honestly couldn't imagine being in the Big Brother house to begin with, but
No, there's a lot going on all the time, it feels
yeah.
like.
Oh my gosh. Did you cry during the last episode?
I didn't, but
Okay.
my husband used to work in reality TV, so he has
Oh.
kind of ruined reality TV for me.
Oh, so
So I
you're
don't
like,
really
whatever.
yeah.
That's that's funny.
It's really sad. Like, I used to be obsessed with the housewives, and then, when we met, he was like, "Did you realize this? Did you realize that?" And I'm like, "No," and I didn't
Oh,
need to, so he ruined it
yeah,
for me. So now, I mean, I do enjoy the game because of the game part and,
right.
I like the strategy part and the competition, but, like, yeah, I kinda lack sympathy in that and on that end.
I gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
hey, good for you. They can't pull at your heartstrings then.
Nope.
Okay, so we have my favorite, I think one of my favorite Big Brother house guests to date, Brittany Haynes. Um, she was originally on season 12 with Rachel and Brendan. And then came back for season 14 as a coach. And then the coaches ended up actually competing. So she's never made it to the final 2. Um, she's hilarious. Do you have any comments on
I
Brittany?
liked her because she's a mom, right? This one's the
Yes.
mom and yes. So I really
Yeah,
like her.
so
She's the mom and she's really short, if I remember
really
correctly.
short.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
And
short.
she just
She's
seems like very down to earth.
Oh, yeah, she's
So,
gonna tell it how she thinks it, which you
mhm.
guys will see. You guys will see. Cameron, who just ended, so he was literally just in the last season of Big Brother. He went pretty far. He got evicted and then came back. But people just were like not gonna let him get too far. So he eventually was evicted. I think somebody even made a comment of like, I think he's still tired from being here 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Yeah,
um
I kind of felt bad for him because I don't think he had
a chance.
established relationships like the other ones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, and he
So,
like that person said, he's probably tired. I mean,
yeah,
being
for sure.
com being, like, not solitary confinement, but they're shut off from the world. They, like, can't talk to anybody from the outside or, um so that definitely would be mentally exhausting. Hey, Scorpio
Yeah.
Sting. For a while, I don't remember not one. Okay. So Cody, yeah, Cody is, I think, a favorite of a lot of people. Started on season 19 with one of my favorites, Derek Levasseur, who has now been tainted by somebody saying his name. Then came back for season 22 for All Stars. And I believe he won that season. Yeah, he won season 22. He's pretty funny. He's kind of not the smartest or the sharpest tool in the shed.
Mm-mm.
um
Yeah, I don't really care for him too much.
Really?
I mean, I
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
You gotta
it was
watch.
the first week. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
You gotta
like
watch
maybe
this
he just
season.
yeah, I'll have to watch some more and get to know them a little bit better because I'm sure they're gonna have something else after this.
Oh yeah, because the new season of Big Brother will start like July.
Okay,
So
yeah.
we'll have
So I'll
time.
have to get
But yeah,
ready.
his
So I mean, I can go either way with him. I really
right.
don't dislike him, but I don't, he really
Yeah.
didn't do anything for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of the same. I've seen him. He's won. It's like, okay, cool.
Mhm.
Danielle
Yeah.
Reyes. So she was season 3, and then returned for the first All Star season 7. I think season 3 she was runner up. Um, yeah,
I really like her. She's my
I
favorite.
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was pretty funny. I feel like in the first couple episodes. But yeah,
Yeah.
also fan favorite. She's
She's a
like
grandmom.
grandma.
She's like,
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, come
I was
on.
just
You got to give her credit.
yeah, I was just gonna say she has 5 grandchildren,
Mhm.
which is like, ooh.
She looks
Also from
great. She's
yes.
just super I mean, she's chilled to me because I mean, I think
Mhm.
she's very straightforward. She's got a great personality, but she doesn't mess around, but she's
Right,
not really like in the drama.
right. And she was pretty funny too.
Mhm. Very funny.
All right, Frankie, Frankie
Oh,
Grande.
he's so cute.
He was I thought he was in more than one season. Um, oh my gosh, he's 40?
I
I
can't
didn't
believe he's 40. He
realize
looks
that.
12.
I know. Oh, but yeah, he was in so his season is actually Cody's season. So if you watch season
Oh,
16,
okay. I'm gonna
you'll
write
see
that
Cody,
down.
you'll see Derek, you'll see Nicole, who's also a really funny, I mean, you've seen she's pretty funny. Um,
Mhm.
and I forget who else, but yeah, season 16 was pretty good.
Okay, I just write that down and watch that.
But yeah, for those who don't know, his sister is Ariana Grande, who coincidentally is the outro song that I am using right now. She has one of my favorite Christmas songs. All right, so Josh Martinez, probably one of my least favorite house guests in Big Brother. He was super annoying his season. Um, did you see how he entered the house with the pans?
Yes, like,
Yeah,
it's just ridiculous. I mean,
he
he's
did that.
obnoxious.
He did that like almost his entire season. And it was just
He's
like,
just really annoying.
oh, yeah. He seems a lot better now than he was in his original season, which he won, which again, super annoying.
Mhm,
Um,
mhm.
but he was also in the most recent challenge, the challenge. Um, and he was better in that too. So I think maybe he matured because he is only 29 right now. So he must have been
And
doing
he
good.
acts about 17.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, that's Josh.
He's a lot. He's a big personality, you can tell. He likes a lot of
Very
attention.
big. Yes, for sure. And then Nicole Frenzel, she was again season 16, season 18. And then she won All Stars. Um, yes, he is a star in his own right because he's actually I think he's on Broadway as well. Yes. Ooh, I know. Go Bulldogs. I love Janelle. Oh my gosh, did you see that she is going to be on the new season of The Traitors? They announced the cast of The Traitors. I'm so excited. Um, forgot my train of thought. So yeah, Nicole, funny, clumsy, cries a lot, but
She's very emotional, which I think is gonna be a disadvantage for her.
Oh, yeah. It's always her Achilles heel. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, for sure.
It seems like it, yeah.
Taylor, who talks with her mouth closed. Did you notice how she does that?
Yes, but she is so pretty. Gosh, her
Gorgeous.
skin.
Gorgeous. Yeah, gorgeous, confident, well-spoken. Just, ah, I don't know, she has no flair.
She's a total package.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Mhm.
just feel like she's very like, her personality is just a little flat for me, and she talks
Yeah,
like this kinda sometimes, so
but she's like a broadcaster or something, right? Doesn't she
yeah,
work
yeah,
in
a
Yes,
media personality or
media
something like that.
personnel, yeah.
Um, she won her season, and she was the first ever person to win the whole season and America's Favorite House Guest.
Oh, wow. Was
So,
she the first African American woman? Did
I think
I think
woman?
on, like, for
Maybe,
Big Brother. I don't know.
maybe because there was also
I know
the
Xavier
year.
was, wasn't it? He was, like, first
Was he in the
fan.
cookout?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, so, yeah, I think
Yeah.
she was the first female.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, and then Xavier, season 23 winner, like, I think he was in the cookout, um, so, yeah, he's a
I like him.
lawyer,
He
so
seems nice.
yeah, he's very straightforward, yeah, just gonna tell you how he thinks it, so
Yeah, you can
those
tell he's
are
very intelligent. He definitely thinks before he talks.
oh, well, did
Well,
he?
kind of, never mind. I don't know.
At the
Well,
end
yeah, not at the end, but
yeah, we'll
at
go
first.
over something he may have let slip that he shouldn't have.
Yeah, and he definitely did let that slip. Yep, he did.
All right. So I created some clips. I hope I don't get oh snap. Sorry. I hope no one comes at me. This is fair use. Protected under fair use. Please don't strike me. Okay, so I did a a little montage of each episode. So we will start with the first episode.
Lodge for our very special guest. Was 2 weeks before Christmas, and in the North Pole, the pressure was mounting. It was taking a toll. Poor Saint Nick was pulled in every which way, but I needed to focus on my yearly big day. Santa's lodge had some issues, my village a mess. The forest had problems, my
Just wanted to pause to say yes. So this is Santa's office. So that's what I was saying was one of my favorite parts. That big window back there, um, his big desk and everything. So Santa is explaining that these house guests are coming back to save Christmas because the North Pole is a mess. Um, does the sound okay? The sound sound
Yeah,
good?
it sounds good
Okay,
and it looks
cool.
good. Yep.
Okay, awesome. Right.
workshop was stressed. But while watching BB on my B Plus subscription,
Did you also notice all of the desserts everywhere?
I did notice the desserts, but I didn't know if they were real or not.
I think they are because I see them eating them.
Oh,
Um,
I didn't even pay attention to that.
oh, really? That's funny.
No.
Because every year I'm always like, are they going to eat slop? Are they going to eat slop? Because the celebrities, I don't think they make them eat slop. I don't think they're going to make them
Oh,
eat slop
yeah.
here. But I just thought it was funny that there was like desserts everywhere. Um,
I
so
couldn't contain
Cody,
myself if I was there.
oh, oh my gosh, I know. Because then you have to do physical challenges. It's like, ugh, that would be
Yeah, no. You need a nap after that.
for sure. So Frankie's super excited that Cody's there because they were the same season.
Oh my God, Cody is here, and I am so excited because he's a good friend, and we went pretty far together in Big Brother. But Reindeer Games is a totally different game, so I'm not sure what that means for me. But I mean, I'll take all the friends I can get. Oh my
so good
goodness,
to see
God,
you.
it's so good to see you.
Hi, I'm Nicole. I am currently a stay-at-home mom with my 2-year-old son, Arrow.
Her son is so cute.
He's so
Um,
cute.
do you follow?
Look at
You
his
should follow
hair.
her on Instagram. What?
Okay, I will.
Did you say his hair?
His hair is so cute. Yeah, his blonde
Okay.
hair.
Have earned the naughty and nice power. As the winner, this power is nice for you because it will give you an advantage at the next challenge, the Jingle Bell Brawl. But there's more. Brittany, you also get to put somebody on the naughty list, giving them a disadvantage in the same challenge. And in a game where winning and losing challenges is critical, these advantages and disadvantages could be the difference between.
And keep moving. I've been fangirling all day.
Okay, so next is the Jingle Bell Brawl. Oh yeah. There it is. Hold on. I had to switch my background. Okay. So Brittany got the naughty and nice power. She put Cody on the naughty list. So during this challenge, what that meant, it was that he got 4 extra letters in his mailbox in a challenge where the goal is to get the all of the letters out of your mailbox and into the mail sorter or what have you. And so he starts with an extra letter in his mailbox. This is Cody. I don't know if I said that. I apologize. Um and Brittany gets one less in her mailbox starting out. So basically they have to run back and forth on a beam taking letters from their sorter to the mailbox on the other side. um so Flo, did you have somebody that did you think you knew who was going to win? Like what were your predictions?
Mm, no, I think because it was the first episode, I kind of was just like seeing who was
As
going
what?
to, yeah, who does what more, and paying attention to their mannerisms because there's a lot
Right.
of body language that goes on in this show, I've noticed.
For sure.
Um, so that, but, ultimately, I know who goes home.
I mean, ultimately I've seen it so I know what happens.
Yeah. But no, I didn't think he was gonna go home.
Okay.
Yeah.
There.
Now that I've given out all my notes, I need to now empty out my mailbox in the center of the station. There are a ton of notes in my mailbox.
Josh is funny until he's banging pots and pans, going na 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 na.
Like one of those little monkeys.
Oh my gosh! Like, oh,
The
it was so
Energizer
obnoxious.
Bunny.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it was so obnoxious. Josh, if you hear this, it's obnoxious.
Please stop.
I am flying next level speed. Nobody's going to be going to.
That was so funny.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. I heard Cody crash, and I'm not upset about it because that's so mean. I just
Look at his
oh,
legs dangling
shoot,
in the
Nicole.
air.
I know. I was like, "Holy shit! Did he hit his head?"
I know. I
And he
was
like,
afraid he had a concussion or something. It looked like he landed right on his head.
I know. I think his shoulder got more of the
The
brunt of
brunt.
it, but yeah, I was like, "Oh my god." And then Jordan, "Oh no."
Oh
Oh my
no.
god. Oh, would you guys do these games? So, I kind
I
like
would.
part of me part of me does want to apply to be on a season of Big Brother. It's always been kind of like an itch, that I'm like, I kind of want to, and then I'm like, I don't know, I might cry the whole time. I might be the person that cries the whole time.
I don't like being on camera. So, like, I
Yeah,
don't like
that
pictures
too.
taking of me. I don't like my husband's obsessed with all of that because he's worked in that world for so long. So he's
Oh,
always
that's
like,
funny.
I have to get it on video and I have to do this and I have to do that. And I'm like, please stop. You take the worst pictures of me and like
That's
angle
funny.
wise. So I
I
don't think I would be on the show, but I think I would do the games.
Oh yeah, I know the games do seem fun, like the not endurance ones. The ones
Mhm,
where they're
mhm.
hanging on a wall, no, thank you.
Yeah, but I think having that much pressure on you, like, everybody's watching you, that would just be it for me. I don't know.
Well, and there's the live feed, so there you're literally watched 24/7. That's why, like, when people, drop racial slurs or say weird shit, it always comes out.
Yeah,
'Cause they
yeah.
watch 24/7.
Yeah, no, no, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I like my privacy.
Yeah, me too.
Nicole. Cody, okay? Yeah, I'm good, good. So I'm noticing.
Like, do you think that
I I love the puns.
the writers make them say that, or do you think they just come well, I guess you would
No, the
know,
writers definitely see that.
make that
Yeah,
up? Okay. Like,
yeah.
even in the confessional, some of the puns are
Everything.
like
I think I don't know about everything in the confessional, but I know there is a script that they have to follow.
okay, yeah. Maybe they,
Yeah.
like, do a word or something and say, like, "Work this into something that you're saying," because some
Mhm.
of the confessionals, it's just like,
It's a bit much.
yeah, "You're a Big
Mhm.
Brother OG." I know. So I don't think I ever finished the story, but just quickly, I started at season 13, watched from there during COVID. I don't remember which season was COVID. I think it was 22. My husband and I worked backwards and watched the rest of the seasons because they're all on Paramount Plus. Every season of Big Brother. So,
Oh, wow, I watch it on, CBS through Hulu.
oh, Hulu Live.
Yeah, yep, I have that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. We
Yep.
don't have any of the live apps. I know we
My husband's
should
just so big into sports
for the
that he
sports.
has
Yeah,
to yeah, it's just
for
like he
sure.
has to have it.
You can't. Yeah, you
Mhm.
can't not if you want to watch sports for
Yeah.
sure. But yeah, we just worked our way backwards, except for the first season because it was like an everyday thing,
Oh, wow, okay.
and I don't think they're like friends anymore either.
No,
Joe
I
and
there was a
Cookie
lot of controversy with the
with
first
them.
couple of seasons. Yeah, mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Eliminate.
There's a piece missing. Where is.
I would have a heart attack if
That's the
I
worst feeling when you have one piece of the puzzle left and you can't find it.
can't find it. I
And you're
know. I feel like
usually like sitting on it or
so
yeah.
many people could relate to that.
Yeah.
That voice, who could forget Nicole's voice? I know it's definitely one of a kind. I would be too in those sweaters. Very true. And this, I don't. I think it's in an enclosed.
Oh no.
Am I getting shut down?
Yeah.
This damn.
Okay, we'll stop.
Oh.
What happened?
CBS.
Yep. Okay.
Well, we can go over who got eliminated.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought that might happen. Okay, so I just end this one and start a new one.
Um yeah, you could do that or we could
Can
just
I?
continue to talk. Because I don't think you can play the clips.
the clips anymore, I know, but
Yeah.
do I have to restart the stream? Like, how do I get it back?
Yeah, I would, let's see, stop the stream and then come back,
Okay,
restart it.
okay. And that sucks. So I will see you soon.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know either, but we'll figure it out.
Okay. So I'm gonna end this. I will
Okay.
send you a new link to your
Okay.
phone.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good. All right.